Hey everybody, today is October 15th, my 15th day, starving for justice to bring awareness to our really broken farce of a justice system in family court in particular. I'm running out of, the way I keep saying that just doesn't seem to really convey it, which is why I keep struggling for something that will really convey how bad the situation is. I hear stories every day that break my heart, and people desperate for help and coming to me for help, and I have so little to offer, and I feel like I'm letting them all down, and I can't imagine what it's like to be trapped that way. I've never done well with helplessness. It has always been something I have railed against. So I just don't understand why more people are not railing against it. Someone someday is going to have to teach me that. I am doing pretty well, all things considered. Today I am very tired because I did not sleep last night. But I had a pretty good day yesterday. I'm weak, but that's to be expected. And I get out of breath easily. So just setting up this video and trying to get comfortable to do this kind of made me out of breath. But I'm still in a healthy place weight-wise. I mean, this is not healthy what I'm doing. I'm not trying to suggest that it is. But my weight, I'm in no danger of starving to death. The biggest threat to me right now, the real threat to me, is that I'll stand up too fast and I'll fall down and hit my head. So that I have to get it really slowly, and I have to move pretty slowly. I'm pretty unsteady on my feet. I have no coordination. I also have no patience. Loud noises really bother me. I was smelling hot dogs all yesterday morning. I don't know what that was about, but it was pretty brutal. And but otherwise, my weight this morning was 142.5, which is first thing in the morning. It's always lowest in the morning. It comes up as I start to drink water. But it's still good because it's not a pound a day, and it should gradually continue. It should gradually slow down so now we have 16 days left, and in those 16 days, even if I lost 16 pounds, well, I'd be in a little danger if I lost all 16 pounds. But I'm counting on only losing about 10, at which case I'll still be in a safe area. I could lose 12, and I could probably lose 14 and still be like okay, but I couldn't lose more than that before I would really, I think, start to jeopardize, put myself in danger of actually having some serious organ damage or real problems that would mean that I'd have to go to the hospital. But so far, so good, because I'm not losing a pound a day, and it's going to continue to slow down because my metabolism is slowing more and more down, which is why it's so hard for me to do anything, because I have no energy. The march is 6 days away. I'm excited. I got a call today from someone who said that there's going to be local news coverage. I hope that's true. The local news says they are coming, but they don't always come. But I hope they're here. They're there. Excuse me, I just drank a bunch of water. It kind of makes me a little nauseous, but I'm okay. So I'm really excited about it. We are going to hopefully have at least 50 people there. I know it's hard for people to get off in the middle of the day. It's hard to starve for 16 days, I can tell you. It's going to be hard to starve for 21 days. That's going to be 3 weeks. So as difficult as it is, if there's any way you can pull it off and you're in the area, please do make the effort to come, because it's really important. If we don't have a big enough crowd, no one's going to take it seriously. They're going to think we're just this handful of little nut jobs, who are unhappy with an outcome, and they aren't going to pay any attention. And if we get news coverage of a really pathetic turnout, that won't be good for us. I know there are thousands of people out there, and that haven't signed because they don't know the petition exists, or they don't understand what it's about. And I have spent hours every day reaching out in every different way that I know of to get people to sign and share. And it does continue to creep up, and I'm sure that's not just because of me. I'm sure it's because of all of y'all trying really hard. But if we can get a big turnout at that event and then get news coverage, we can get even more signature, because more people will know about the petition, and they'll know it's out there, and they'll sign it, and that's the goal. And I also got a call from someone today who is inviting me to a meeting in November, where I'll actually be eating again and have my wits about me, and I'll be able to sit down with a significant senior law enforcement officer in the state, and I want to present him that petition with all those signatures and all those stories that are heartbreaking, and just give it to him and ask him, what about it? Why are we ignoring it? And tell him that the profession that he's devoted his life to is a farce. I've sent out mass emails. I've spammed all kinds of people. You may have gotten spammed by me. I apologize for that, because it's just too much trouble to go one by one. So I do one of these big things where you get to just select all, and it does them in sections, so it doesn't turn into spam. But whatever. I'm doing everything I know to do to promote the petition so we can get as many signatures as possible. I've reached out. I don't know if it means anything, but oh God, now I can't think of her name. It's still right out of my head. Kelly Rutherford. I tweeted her yesterday and sent her the petition and asked her to sign. I also asked her to show up at our event and speak. And she favorited my tweet, or whoever handles the Twitter account favorited my tweet, but did not reply. So, I don't know, that was something. Give me a little hope. I've been spamming Ellen on a regular basis. I so like her. I really think that if we could get through all the gatekeepers to her, that she would really want to do something about this. So I think we should keep working on Ellen. I don't know. I am feeling okay. I'm feeling a little isolated, and I'm stuck in this house because I'm no fun to go anywhere. I just can barely move. Or I'm kind of disappointed in people who I've helped in the past, and I've put myself out there for them and stepped up for them, and they're not necessarily friends or acquaintances, and they just aren't participating. And I think that's, it's kind of hurting my feelings, but maybe it's just because I haven't eaten 15 days. Normally it probably wouldn't get to me. There are some other people that I'm really, really touched by the fact that they did participate, because they aren't necessarily people that are like me or agree with me on a regular basis, but they do support this petition, and that's impressive. I know I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. And it's 9 minutes. So I'm going to sign off. I am doing okay. I really am. I'm not enjoying this, and it's the hardest thing I've ever done. But I'm still in. It's like I'm with you, and I will not quit. I am. If I've gotten this far, there's no reason why I can't get the rest of the way. So I'm in, and I'm with y'all, and I hope y'all are with me, because we all have to stick together to solve this problem. No single one of us is going to fix it. It takes all of us. Okay, sorry, I'm lecturing now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to go, because I'm rambling and lecturing and all kinds of stuff I should be doing. Thank y'all again. Everybody still keeps sending me really supportive messages and being so kind. It does give me courage. It does give me strength, and it keeps me going. All right. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.